What's up, social media? So, when I started this channel, and because it's been a while since I've made my last video, I'm giving a bit of an update here. Now, when I first started, I did say that I would take you through successes and failures. And I've had my first, to be honest. I'm currently fucked. It's probably the only way to put it. Tail end of last month, me and my dad went away to Northern Ireland just for a few days just to get away, go and see the family, do a bit of walking, that kind of thing. And I came back a totally new man for 2 days. And 2 days, I felt great. And then it sunk in. On the first full day that I was home, I had to go back to job number one, and the second day I had to go back to job number two. And it reminded me that neither of those jobs are what I want to be doing. Now, I want to be going back to sales. Sales is where I want to be. That's the career path that I want to try and take for a while. Chances are I'm going to end up going self-employed at some point in my life, but right now I don't have the finances to back up starting a business, so I can't think about that. So I came back from holiday, 10 minutes in the door, got a rejection letter from a job that I was damn near certain that I had. I don't know what happened there. They won't get back to me, they won't return my calls, and it's pretty frustrating. I get that. But this is temporary. The situation I'm in right now I don't want to keep. So I won't. I know it's temporary, I know that. But the problem with it is because I'm not negative, because I'm real about my situation, I'm able to focus on the negatives in my life and realise that they're the things I want to change. I don't believe in focusing on false positives, because focusing on a false positive is easier to leave yourself in a negative situation. I get that it's not easy, I get that it's not fun, but by the same token, sometimes you've just got to pull your trousers up and keep going because you've got no other choice. This generation is fucked. Anyone under the age of about 30 years old has inherited an unfair world, and we have everything stacked against us. House prices are at the highest they've ever been. Mortgage rates are fucking so difficult to get hold of without a deposit, so you have to make more money than your parents did. You can't get by on the same wage that they had, and you can't rely on their life experiences to tell you what's going on, because their life experiences are for a different world. I've argued this for many years with my parents, and it's true. If I want to achieve the same lifestyle that my parents had, which was a house in the driveway, car park outside the house, same sort of idea, their own house, mortgage to be paid for, and a holiday every year, that's not a lot. That's not a big ask. They could achieve that on one income of about 25,000 a year. Now you need two incomes of probably about 40 or 50,000 each in order to even get close to that, because it's just not feasibly possible anymore. The lives that people have now are so much more expensive. We have contract phones in our pocket that are £70 a month, £80 a month, some people are £100 a month. It's not possible to keep having these nice things that make you keep up with modern life and still have the same lifestyle that our parents had on the same income. It's not feasibly possible. So you need to make more money, you need to be more ambitious, and you need to be more successful. But success is something that is incredibly individual. One person's success could be a part-time job, paying their bills and no more, and living in their own house. Something as simple as that. For me, that's not my view. There's nothing against anyone having different views from mine. It's just I can only relate to my views because they're my experiences. I don't deem that anybody needs to go out and make 70, 80,000 a year. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is you need to figure out what you deem successful and go out and get it. You can't take no for an answer. Since I got back from that holiday, and like I say, it hit me hard. Like, coming back down to earth, it was with a serious bump, and it's not something that I want to be doing. Now, I've kept applying for jobs, I've kept doing that. It's not what I want to be doing. I'm sat at work right now, and I could not be less bothered by it. I don't honestly care. These are not jobs I want to be doing continually, but they're what I have to do right now to get by. I need to pay my bills because that's a requirement of life, and I need to be able to keep myself maintained. Now, I'm struggling hard for money right now, but I'm scraping by. This is probably the first year of my life that so far every birthday that's came about I haven't bought a present for. Now, that's not me. I'm the kind of guy that will spend my last tenner to make sure someone gets something off of me. But I don't have a last tenner anymore. I'm so close to the breadline that it's unbelievable. I can't go any less in terms of how much money I've got, and I can't make any more without working more hours, and I don't have more hours to work. So I'm kind of stuck in this catch-22 where I need more money but can't make more money, and I can't make more money without another job, and I can't get the other job because I'm not getting responses at the moment. It's difficult to keep going with that, but I guess what I'm saying is you kind of have to. You don't have a choice. If you want to maintain any kind of lifestyle where you believe you're in control, it's up to you. No one else is going to do it for you. recently in the town that I live in, there's been a lot of posts up about parking charges in the local high street destroying businesses. It's not the council that have done that, it's the business. If you're running a business and you're not attracting customers, that's your fault, not the council's. It's the same with your life. If you're not willing to put in the effort and the work to get to where you want to go, then you're not willing to get to where you want to go. It's pure and simple. It's difficult to realise that, and like I say, we have a pretty unfair odds system right now where we don't have the same opportunities. You need to create your own. So I guess that's what I'm aiming at. Right now, it is what I would consider a failure, but it's a passing storm. It's an area of my life that right now is not going the way I want it to, but I know in a few months or years it will do. As long as I keep working on it, I can't fail at it, you know what I mean? Like, if I give up, then yeah, I failed. If I don't give up, I haven't. So, as difficult as things are, and as difficult as things always seem, there is a silver lining to stuff. Even if you're focused completely on the negatives of now, realise that the reason you're focusing on them is because you don't want them to be like that, and try and change it. If you're trying to change it, you're already doing something to try and make yourself feel better, so you're already trying to break the cycle of negativity. That's healthier than focusing on positives that you don't believe exist. I guess that's all I'm trying to say. Don't focus on the positives, focus on the negatives that you don't want to be there anymore and try and change them. To me, it seems like the obvious option. So, for now, fuck knows what's happening, I'll keep you updated. Peace!